How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting and welcome back to Muv-Luv Monday. We didn't die last week. No one died in at least 207. Other people died. Yeah, that was great. No, it was terrible. Oh my gosh, it was so intense. Like, my poor heart was so sad after all of that. Also, by the way, you may know, yeah, this is new. I don't know. I doubt you guys will care. It's late. I just wanted to get it out while I was talking about it. Anyway, so let's see. I don't know. I think I covered everything really thoroughly last part. I mean, we had a resolution of the coup. It was so close to having a possible peaceful resolution, and then it was seemed sabotage came in at the last second. And actually, several of you made a very particular comment about said sabotage in the end of the negotiations. So I'm going to actually talk about that right here, one of your comments. The first one I ended up looking at, but there were like at least two others that said pretty much the same thing. So like, thank you for those who did say that. But today's comment highlight's going to Alexis Skyen, who said, one of the things people usually miss on this part is that the U.S. pilot who started shooting during negotiations was actually Irma, gosh, I'm going to slaughter her last name, Theslev, of the Finnish pilot who befriended Tama previously. The VN never explicitly stated the reason for it, but the manga shows that she was actually put under combat hypnosis that was triggered by the sound wave in her headset. Terrifying if that could be actually real. Anyway, congratulations on finishing the first serious arc of Alternative. The best is yet to come. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are looking forward. It's like watching people gathering for like a shark attack or something. Jeez. But anyway, so interesting and really sad because she's a really cool character, and it makes me want to go and see the manga. Like I literally had no idea this was a manga. So did the game come first or did the manga come first? I guess, if you guys know, I'd be curious to know about that. Either way, though, yeah, so it's just another one of those things where, like, there's definitely interference going on. Even if it wasn't, like, a hypnosis thing, like, I definitely, like, especially when it confirmed that it was a U.S. pilot that started the shooting, it was like, yeah, something's up. Something's going on that I'm not entirely sure of. It's just one of those things that's crappy. It's like, I definitely think that Sagiri was wrong. He did everything improperly, and he kind of deserved what came to him. But he was alright. Like, at the same time, he had some good points, and there's definitely issues that we're probably going to have to face, and like consequences to what happened then. And that's kind of what today's episode is probably going to be a lot about. It's going to be a lot about what are some of the after effects, especially involved in the Alternative 4 program. Like, where do we go from here? I also have a feeling that we're going to return to the cute and funny, because it's been very serious, and the series has proven to me that while it can be very serious and handle that seriousness very well, it's never prolonged to the point of exhaustion. And since we just came back from that harrowing experience, I bet today's episode is going to be full of lots of smiles and lots of cute moments, probably involving Kasumi, because we haven't seen Kasumi in a while. We need some of her, like, cute rabbit hugs. Oh, we should be able to, hopefully we can give her a hug or something. But yeah, let's buckle up. And I have a feeling, let's just enjoy this. Like, I think today is going to be more of a break, relaxing day. Everyone else might be really sad, but hopefully we can break up the monotony, get kind of the mood going again, and, I don't know, throw a party or something. I know we need something. So anyway, without further ado, let's get right to it. So, silence of sleep, I'm sure. Oh, I also remember, like, we probably have to face a reckoning of directly kind of challenging Marimo-chan in that critical moment. Looks like we're in the hospital. Oh, wait, what? Whoa, no, what? No, we're not supposed to be here. Where am I? That's not good, dude. If we're here, like, for reals, that's not good. I'm in my old room. I'm home. That's not good. Honestly, lying here like that almost makes me wonder if the coup attempt ever happened at all. It's hardly even been 2 days since. We were supposed to remain on standby for a day, but instead they dragged us back to the Izu Peninsula for some kind of on-the-spot debriefing or whatever. Well, class rep was excused so she could attend her dad's funeral, and Makoto still hasn't come back. Oh yeah, he's in a cell. Oh, she. Sorry. I'm in the midst of gender swapping in Steins Gate once again, so it's getting confusing. Everyone's still got a lot of emotional baggage to sort out, I'm sure. But it did seem like Her Highness speaking to everyone personally helped at least a little. Better than you did. Huh? Wait, there's no time to be daydreaming. What's today's date? Did I miss the deadline? December 10th. I promised to come back 3 days. Yuuko-sensei hates to be kept waiting, so I bet she's pissed. Well, at least this means I can definitely get my hands on that theory. What I'm more worried about is whether I'm really myself or not this time around.
だって元の世界にもう一人俺がいるんだったら向こうに帰る場所はないってことじゃないですか。
So we just woke up here, or are we in the midst of an experiment that we just can like cut straight to?
現状ではその通りね。
そんな。
あんた、この世界を救うのが目的だったんじゃないの？
Obviously, I still want to save the world, but why? But that's why I'm going to keep doing these experiments. But after finding out that it might be possible for me to go back to my own world, it's hard to just accept the fact that there's another me.
乱暴な言い方だけど、元の世界で長時間の実体化に成功したことには変わりないわ。出力の調整と装置の改良をした上で実験は継続する。いいわね。
Right.
分かってます。だけど元の世界での俺の存在を融合させる方法はないんでしょうか？
そうね。結局白金の観測イメージ。いえ、意志の力が大きいと思うわ。
I honestly don't think it's necessary. Like at some point in that timeline, because remember, he's remembered the events that have happened up to that point. So, it would make sense that eventually along the timeline that Takare would disappear, and then he could step back in, possibly, if he can go back.
意志の力で融合できるかもしれないってことですか？
気休めに聞こえるかもしれないけど、意志をもっと強く持つことが必要なんだと思うわ。
強い弱いは分かりますけど、強いともっと強いって一体どうしたらいいんですか？
何か共通の認識に意志を集中させてみたら？
Ooh, that could be a problem.
共通？
Because the first thing pops in mind, what are they both conscious of? Sumika.
元の世界の自分が強く認識している何かとあなたの意志を同調させるのよ。
Right. But not until we get that stuff, right?
それはもちろん元の世界に帰りたいというような大雑把なものではないはずよね。じゃあ何かしら？
それは
Sumika. I'm sure she'd be the one thing that could unite us. Sure, this world's me doesn't know about our future with Sumika. But even so, she's been in my thoughts for as long as I can remember. My feelings for her go way back. I guarantee that'll be what does the trick. Did I manage to merge this time around? Or are we still separated, and the other me just happened to spend the night somewhere else? My memories may have come back to me, but I'm technically 3 years in the past here. There's no way I'm going to remember if I spent the night elsewhere on this specific day. But if there is another me out there, things could get messy.
それで結局装置の改良は済んだんですか？
So it's just jumped us right into our jump into the other world.
例のクーデター騒ぎのせいでいろいろと邪魔が入ったけど、まあなんとかね。
じゃあもう安心なんですよね。俺は一人になるんですよね。
Well,
多分先生にしては自信なさげですね。
it's so weird hearing his voice.
なーに？細かい話が聞きたいの？
Sure, lay it on me.
なんか何も知らないのは不安なんで一応聞かせてください。
仕方ないわね。あんたダブルスリットの通過実験って知ってる？
Double slit experiment is where they were able to really confirm the fact that light moves as a wave. based on the ability to shine a light through and have it like shine it, and it would like pass through one slit, but then not the other one, even though they were traveling the same. If I remember correctly, that's what it is.
ダブルスリット。
光や電子の干渉島を観測する実験のことなんだけど、知らないの？めんどくさいわね。
Oh, okay, okay. So, then if it's created by electrons and light, then that would have been electromagnetic fields interfering with light.
すみません。
電子ビームを発射する電子銃と蛍光物質を塗った観測スクリーンの間に2つの細い窓、つまりダブルスリットがある板を置くわけ。
ああ。
で、電子銃で電子ビームを発射するとスクリーン上の蛍光物質が光って電子が当たった場所がわかる。
Right.
ああ。
電子銃の前にはダブルスリットがあるから当然そこを通り抜けた電子がスクリーンに届く。そこに描かれる縞模様、それが干渉島。干渉という現象は2つの波が重なった時に現れるの。
干渉島。
干渉島が出るのは電子ビームが波である証拠なのよ。弾丸のような粒であれば2本の光の帯が映るだけ。
Right, but because they act like waves, it was more scattered. So instead of being like perfect pictures of the slits, it was distorted.
なるほど。
その結果わかるのは、電子は一定以上の数が集まると波の性質を持つということ。
はあ。でも電子は粒みたいなものじゃないんですか？
That's actually interesting because technically that's not correct. As a matter of fact, electrons are almost like waves all the time. And who knows, maybe also some particles are, but like that's the idea is that like electrons, we don't really, when you draw them in an atom, you draw them as like little balls spinning around the core, and that's at the basic level kind of what's going on. But the thing is, electrons never in one place truly. They're almost like an arc, almost like I like to imagine them as a ribbon, like a ribbon that's like waving as it circles the atom, because you don't so much find where electrons are, you just find where they tend to hang out the most. As in if you were to take a perfect snapshot of an atom, what are the chances it would be in this area of its cloud? But like in essence, it's moving so quickly, effectively speed of light, around the atom, that it's kind of all around the atom consistently. It's really weird, and like you have to wrap your head around things in a way that they don't, like the quantum world doesn't follow the same rules that we're used to, and so you have to kind of stretch your thinking in order to kind of comprehend. But like I said, I think for me the easiest way to remember this.
例えば音波、空気中の分子は粒でしょ。でもその分子が集団で運動することで波になる。そんな感じかしら。
Okay, yeah, he's just saying that. So I like to think of it as a ribbon because it's like the idea is that like it's kind of across a space all at the same time. It's weird.
ああ、なるほど。
じゃあ今度は電子銃の出力を絞って電子を1個ずつ撃っていくと最後にはどうなるかしら？
Well, you would expect if it's just one electron being fired, then without any others to interfere with it, it would start firing through the slots perfectly.
数が一定数以下だから2本の光の帯が映るですか？
外れ。
Oh boy.
あ？
最初はバラバラな交点に過ぎないんだけど、最後には干渉島が完成してしまうのよ。
Because they're constantly a wave.
何言ってるんですか、先生。
Doesn't that totally contradict what you said earlier?
もちろん1個の電子が干渉島を描くわけじゃない。だけど最後にはビームを照射したのと同じ結果になる。つまり電子は1個でも波と同じ性質を持っているということ。ここまではいい？
まあ、なんかよくわかりませんが、いいです。
Yes, come on, continue.
じゃあ電子が波であるとして1個ずつ発射された電子は何と干渉したのか。
Well, there's stuff that we don't know, like gravitons. That could be interfering with it. You also could, like, once again, you're also talking about quantum states where, on the quantum level, things don't work the way they always do. Like, perhaps interference that we're talking about in this instance is something that's persistent through the universe. It's not like an observable thing is acting on it. It's the fact that the universe exists as it does that causes interference like that. I mean, that's a genuine possibility of this. I don't know what she's referring to directly here, though.
それは1個の電子が右側のスリットを通った状態と左側のスリットを通った状態が干渉したの。
That's an interesting way to interpret it. I submit I don't think that that's the only way to interpret it, but it is a fun way to interpret it, and could be right. Once again, quantum world works very differently than ours, so probability has a lot more impact on actuality than it does in, like, yours and my life. Where, like, because my life, just because I could have gotten into an accident doesn't usually mean my life is going to be directly altered because of a near accident that never actually happened. But for an electron, it could.
わけがわかりません。
簡単に言うと、発射された1個の電子は両方のスリットを通って自分自身と干渉したということよ。
That's an interesting way to phrase it too.
そんなバカな。
スーパーポジション、つまり重ね合わせね。
ちょっと待ってください。それは何ですか？
何よ、ほんとめんどくさいわね。
Alright, so she's explaining it. She's saying that, I'm not sure what she's explaining here. But she's saying that it effectively, like, as far quantumly, it could pass through both slits because it could pass through either slit. And thus it interfered with itself. But that's, like, that, once again, that also calls into question, like, how fluid is an electron? Like, it might not be just a single point like we always depicted it. Honestly, it could be like a ribbon, possibly.
すみません。
簡単に言えば、電子の位置は観測した瞬間に確定するってこと。観測する前はいろいろな場所に存在するけど、観測した瞬間に場所を確定するのよ。
Okay, once again, this is going into quantum stuff, and that's where, like, there's a little... Okay. We're getting into territory that I've only studied a little bit. And how it was explained to me is that we have to be careful how you say this, because some people interpret it as like, oh, it exists in multiple places until it's observed and then it only exists in one. And if that's true, it will herald the idea that thought and consciousness can actually affect the material world. It very well might. It depends. We may not know everything about the cosmos. But someone else pointed out that what instead could be happening here is more of a statement saying that because it's more of a statement of what the math says. Because in the quantum world, math doesn't work quite right. Like, once again, the rules are a little different. And so when we do the math of these types of simulations, we have trouble with the idea because, like, I think the phrasing is that we can know either where something is or how fast it's going, but not both. Because in order to calculate for one, the other has to be in a kind of a variable state, where it could be multiple things at the same time. Which, like, it sounds bizarre, but it's like, that's what the math says. The math says that we can either know one fact, and the other fact is literally unknowable. We can get averages, perhaps, but we can't get a solid number. And so that's what people say. When the scientists are actually saying that it exists in various states before it's observed, it's more about the mathematical theory that until we do a specific calculation to determine where it is, its point is actually variable, whilst being able to calculate for other things like its speed. And we can calculate those very accurately. But it breaks down if you try, but if you locate its position, other parts of that equation break down, so we currently just don't have a way to accurately predict everything yet. And that's the danger. You gotta be careful, because especially sci-fi writers can have a problem with this, where they can hear certain phrases and they're like, oh, that's really cool, and they incorporate it into writing and it's really cool, but there is a point where it's like, well, it's not quite what you're describing, but it's still fun to work with and think about. And that's the thing, we don't know. It really could be this. It really could be that the observations of intelligent beings literally shapes the quantum universe. It's absolutely possible. I find it more likely that we just don't understand the math right. So just be careful with this. But let's continue on.
そのいろいろな場所に同時に存在することをスーパーポジション
なんとなくわかりました。
つまり左右のスリットを同時に通った電子はスクリーンの交点として観測された瞬間一つになったのよ。
やっぱり左右同時に存在するっていうのがどうも。
まだわからないの？つまりミクロのスケールでは電子が右を通った世界と左を通った世界が混在しているということ。
Okay, so in this description, the various dimensions that are out there are superimposed on each other. Like, because there's usually like this idea that the different dimensions have kind of a barrier between them. But this would be an understanding that at the quantum level, they're all entangled very thoroughly and are actively enacting on each other, which we have evidence of in a way, because if in a Hadron Collider, when you collide two protons at near light speed, they do produce more atomic mass and atomic like byproducts than were initially in the collision. So material literally comes from somewhere that wasn't there before. And since, as far as we know, matter can't be just created or destroyed, at least at our levels of understanding and capability, it had to come from somewhere where it already existed, just not in our world. So, once again, there's some truth to this kind of stuff. There's some, well, truth is in like potential truth, like real science behind it, but you gotta be careful.
エベレット解釈でいう平行世界がごく普通にそこにあるのよ。
What? Scooby-Doo impression's good.
電子銃を実験装置、電子を白金、ダブルスリットを虚数空間、スクリーンを元の世界に置き換えて考えてみましょう。
はい。
実験装置が白金を重ね合わせの状態にして元の世界に戻したら2人になっていた。
Right?
そうですね。
電子が一箇所に収縮するのに必要なものは何だった？
Has to be observed.
観測ですよね。
では問題。スクリーンである元の世界にいる白金を観測しているのは誰だ？
元の世界の俺を。そうだ、霞だ。
Ah, interesting.
半分正解。あとは白金の意志。
例の強く持てっていうあれですね。
白金の意志は強く持てばいいとして、ヤシロは実験のたびに観測者としてあんたを捉え続けている。
ということは、つまり
電子銃である実験装置の出力増と連日の実験による観測者の能力低下がスクリーンである元の世界でのあんたを収縮させられなかったってこと。
All right. Oh, poor Kasumi. We worked too hard.
お、なるほど。
一連のクーデター騒ぎで回収予定が数日延びたことはヤシロのコンディションを考えれば好都合だったわね。
I agree.
素直には喜べませんが、そうですね。
最適出力の統計予測も算出できたし、あとは言ってのお楽しみ。うまく収縮して完全に実体化できれば完璧。
Okay.
結局実験ですもんね。
Oh, Takaru, when did you think you weren't?
あら、分かってきたじゃない？今までの話は全て仮説。あんたという結果が先にこの世界に来ちゃってるからこそやれる人体実験よ。
And ethically, she could actually feel pretty good about it because technically he never existed in this world anyway, so she's not actually killing him if it fails.
そうですか。
Oh boy, oh boy. Well, looks like
と
it
ころで、
works.
今回はどのくらい元の世界にいられるんですか？
そうね、15から18時間ぐらいかしら。24時間はさすがに無理だと思うわ。
Oh, then we better get moving. If we're at night, we're gonna lose a lot of hours before we even get a chance to see Yuuko-sensei.
そんなに戻れるんですか？
喜ぶのは早いわ。急増の装置だけにそろそろ動作保証が怪しくなりそう。
なるほど。
Right.
電力供給の問題もある。前にも言ったけど、長々と続けていていい実験じゃないのよ。
I also have a question though. Like when we get those plans, how are we supposed to bring those back? Because they technically don't exist in this world. I guess we operate as the observer then? Maybe?
霞の問題もありますしね。
Yeah.
ええ。だから今回が最後のつもりでいて、その代わり万が一に備えて可能な限り最大の時間を与えるわ。
Oh boy.
それが18時間。
完全な実体化に失敗すれば長すぎる18時間になるわよ。
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
成功すれば世界への干渉がどうって話はなくなるってことですか？
Well, no.
まあ二人同時に存在するよりはマシというレベルね。
It's always a problem if you're messing with stuff like any form of time travel or multidimensional hopping, especially temporary multidimensional hopping.
そうですか。
無責任なことを言えば理論を回収する確率分岐はクリアしているから、それだけを見ればもう何をしようが構わない。
Right.
この後いくら干渉してもそれは理論の回収をできる世界から分岐した世界だから。
Well, still, I don't think you should go around running rampant.
白金が元の世界に帰れる可能性が現実的にある場合、あんたが帰れるのはその干渉した後の世界だと思うわ。
Exactly. Right. I still haven't given up on coming home, but saving humanity and the world has to come first. Besides, not only have I traveled between worlds, I've even gone back in time. Twice! I'm sure there'll be some way for me to head back when I really need to. For now, I've just got to focus on doing what I've got to do without getting cold feet. That's what I've set my mind to. Now then. First things first, got to make sure I'm actually me this time. But how? It's December 10th. Did anything happen today? Oh gosh, I have no idea. When was our trip to the spa? That wasn't the 10th. It was closer to New Year's? Wasn't it closer to New Year's?
Ma?
Oh, what? Huh? Oh! Tsukiyomi-san! Lieutenant Tsukiyomi!
タケル様、いかがなさいました？
No, wait, it's just Tsukiyomi-san, the gentle lady who's always used to call me Takaru-sama for some reason. At this point, I'm more used to seeing her as a hard lieutenant in the Royal Guard, especially since the coup only just ended. I've gotta say, definitely like her better as a maid. Not that I'd ever say as much to the other one, she'd rip me to pieces in a heartbeat.
タケル様、まだ5時でございますよ。
Ah, wow, I guess you're right.
明け方は一層冷え込みます。さあ、お部屋にお戻りくださいまし。
Why is she keeping us out of the kitchen? Hey, Tsukiyomi-san?
はい、なんでございましょう。
Did I sleep in my own room last night? Just answer the question. I didn't spend the night somewhere else, did I?
タケル様ったら寝ぼけていらっしゃいますのね。
One benefit to our old lifestyle. Everything we do that's really weird, people just assume we're just being stupid. That's actually not a bad cover. Huh?
さあ、お部屋に戻りましょう。お布団で暖かくしてお休みください。
I still think she's hiding something. Fine.
あら、タケル様。
What is it?
いつの間にか随分とたくましく。
I don't like where this is going. Huh?
いえ、なんでもございません。さあ、お部屋に。
I thought you liked Makoto. Ooh, Makoto. Oh, that'd be weird seeing Guy Makoto again. Nice. Seems like I managed to synchronize this time. Tsukiyomi-san had no idea what I was talking about, so it sounds like I really did sleep in my own bed last night. The fact that she noticed my physique means we replicated the same phenomenon when I went back in time. Did it. I become one with my other self. These hands, these legs, they're all mine. I made it home, and I'm 100% myself this time. Well, temporarily, but it's gonna be good. That said, I can't say I feel all that different from last time, honestly. Well, whatever. This is still great news. All these senses are mine. I don't know why, but hey, at least I'm me again. What the? Something's written on my hand. It's my name? Could Yuuko-sensei have done this? Was it so she could tell the two of us apart, maybe? But there's only one of us this time, so... Oh, this blanket's so warm. Dude, I really miss this old thing. Stop getting attached! This is my bed always this soft? It's so different from the ones we get in the barracks. Man, I was totally living the high life. My body just sinks right in. I'm home. I'm finally home. Only for 18 hours, but still! At least I can lay around like this and not have to worry about anyone else. I can do whatever I want right now. I can't get over how warm and soft this bed is. What do you to do, man? Just fall asleep. There we go. It's like noon the next day.
Takeru?
Oh boy. Hello.
Takeru, 起きるのだ。
5 more minutes, Kasumi. Nope, Maya. Ugh, Maya? Guess she's already gotten over what happened with Captain Sagiri and Her Highness?
かすみとは何者だ？
Oh, no. Huh?
今私をかすみと呼んだであろう。何者だ？
Long story! Oh crap, I didn't even realize. Oh yeah, and Sumika's attempting to break down the door. Nobody in my circle of friends here knows anyone by that name. Duh.
Takeru?
Kasumi? Who's that? Did I say that? I must have still been half asleep, I guess.
なるほど。そうか。寝ぼけていたのか。
Yeah, I totally do that all the time, so let's just move past this and address the noise making. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, it doesn't look like she bought it. Oh well, not like she'll be able to figure it out what Kasumi is and how she relates to me, even if she wanted to.
では早く顔を洗ってくるがよいぞ。そろそろ朝食の支度ができる頃だ。
Jeez Louise, just knock the door down already. Okay, thank you. What? Why are you staring at me like that? Something wrong, man?
いや、そなたの雰囲気がいつもと違うような。気のせいか?
Oh man, of course you don't. You and Sumika, they're both gonna know something's up. Yeah, you probably are. What? Am I really acting that strange?
いや、変というわけではないが、なんというか、いつもと比べ物腰が落ち着いているというか。
Yeah, sharp as ever, I see. No matter what world you're in, you're always the same deep down. Your voice, your expressions, even your mannerisms are way softer than they are in the other world. You're still projecting the familiar aura of strength. I just saw the other Maya put her life on the line during the coup, and I still feel like I'm talking to the exact same person. That's pretty amazing. I'm just sleepier than usual. You're imagining things.
そうだな。許すがよい。
Shut up, Sumika! That's fine.
タケル様、制服はこちらでございますよ。
Thank you, idiot. What are you doing?
何をしている？
手が滑っちゃいました。お怪我はありませんか？
What
タケ
did,
ル様。
what did we do to deserve this? Is this maybe the day after the date with Sumika? That might be why they're mad at us. I'm fine, don't worry about it. Hey, we have 3 idiots. God, they're dumb. For some reason, they get mad when I call them that, even though it's the truth. Wow, whatever. Yeah, we didn't react angrily. Wish I could show these guys how serious business they are in the other world. They're definitely something else, no matter which world they're in.
なんかいつもと違うよね。
Oh, okay, fine. Even if you guys notice, I'm in trouble.
調子狂うな。制服の当たりどころが悪かったかな。
Sumika, oh my gosh. Crap, I'm really gotta focus here. Even the 3 idiots can tell how different I am. I'm gonna be really noticeable. I need to start acting like my old self. What's that sound? Do you guys hear that?
異次元サウンドですよ。誰も玄関扉に細工なんかしてないですよ。
Funny you joke like that. That's it. Come again?
ご飯の準備ができましたよ。
だそうだ。行こう、タケル。
Okay. Yeah, definitely feel like they remember all this. Pretty sure Maya was up to something today, and now that I think about it, it's pretty suspicious that Tsukiyomi-san was already in the living room before dawn. But they can't seriously be working on my front door, can they? It's Sumika. Come to think of it, where's Sumika?
まだ来ていないな。
Wow, you instantly all turned super unhappy. Why are you looking away?
そらしたわけではない。
Did you do something again?
鏡には何もしていないぞ。
To Kagami, huh? So you've done something, but not to Sumika.
とにかく下へ参ろう。
Right. Okay then.
おはようございます。
Oh my gosh. Just let her in already. Now I remember.
何をだ？
Tsukiyomi-san, please open the front door.
あら。
よい。
承知いたしました。神よ。はーい。せーはー、せーはー。
There we go. Hi, Sumika. Sumika. It's you. It's really you. Oh, I'm so glad you're not there. I'm glad you're not there. I'm so glad you never had to face that awful war-torn world.
タケルちゃんひどいよ。いくら叫んでも全然気づいてくれないんだもん。
To be fair, I did this time. Huh?
外でずーっと呼んでたんだよ。
See, look at this. She's the Sumiko I remember. Yep, that's exactly what you do. You do best. You're a pro at talking out all of my worries and blowing them away. I'm already starting to feel like a dummy for getting all sentimental a second ago. Wow, I couldn't hear you at all. Besides, why didn't you just cut the chain lock like you always do?
あったらそうしてたよ。扉が変わっちゃったの。
Oh? Right, of course. She swapped out the entire door, didn't she? So tell me, Maya. Why are you looking away?
そらしたわけではない。
What did you do to the door and the walls?
何故それを。
You didn't replace them with some kind of prototype material, did you?
何故知っている。
Oh, we're evil now. Oh, I have my ways.
まさか明け方の行動は不覚でしたわ。
Well, you were acting horrifically suspicious. Come on, just admit it. Come on.
現在我が財閥の関連企業で研究開発中の音衝撃を吸収してしまう新素材を使っ
Wow. Yeah. So sound and shock absorbent, and we still was such a cacophony. Holy crap. I see. So you were trying to help Sumika out, huh?
締め出そうとはしていない。私は鏡に何もしていない。家を改造しただけだ。
Uh-huh. Man, you're pretty good at bending the truth. What's this Tsukiyomi-san's idea?
無論だ。
不公平だよ。何が私たちらしくだよ。みつるぎさんがみつるぎさんらしくしたら私何もできなくなっちゃうじゃん。
It sounds like your problem.
私は鏡の訪問を断ったつもりはない。家主のタケルが訪問に気づかなかっただけだ。
Oh, snap. Oh dear, these two. That's right, this is what life used to be like. I had no idea how much I took to all these little things for granted until I lost them. Never could have known just how precious these everyday things could be, especially because you're freaking out ladies just tripping all over themselves to get you.
しかし、そのタケル。
Uh-huh. Oh, right, sorry, what's up?
その目だ。今日のそなたはやはり何かが違う。
I'm sorry, huh?
その瞳、何か睨まれたら逃れられないような緊張感を感じる。
Oh no, we have a thousand yard stare. Huh?
私の知る限り、それはよほど精神鍛錬を積んだものか、修羅場をくぐり抜けてきたものだけが宿す光だ。
Yes and yes.
今日のそなたは
妙だ。ねえねえ、何の話？
I told you, it's just your imagination. Sheesh, you really are too sharp for your own good. I need to be more careful. Can't let myself get emotional over every little thing. Gotta pull myself together. Be a man and be really dumb, lazy one. Alright, well, back at school. This is so weird. It's been so long. All this fuss, the excitement in the air. It's so peaceful and calm here. There's not a shred of tension or anxiety anywhere. Being able to go through the motions like this again makes me feel so insanely happy. And yet, for some reason, it almost feels too good to be true. It kind of is. I was so much happier the last time I came back to this world. Maybe all I went through during the coup really did number on my psyche. Ah. Hello?
おはよう、榊。
Man.
おはよう。あなたたち今日も遅刻ギリギリね。
Hi.
どうしたの？私の顔に何かついてる？
Oh, no.
何よ。
Class rep's so soft-spoken and girlish in this world. It feels so much sweeter compared to the other world's class rep. No, maybe I'm just thinking that because of how on edge she was during the coup.
なんだ？何故私を見る？遅刻ギリギリなのは私のせいではないぞ。
We're like not hearing a word they say. Actually, I guess the same goes for Maya now that I get another look at her. In fact, the more I think about it, the more I feel like Maya resembles the Shogun a lot more than the other one does. Sure, they both got the same inner strength and the same nobility, but she's so much more gentle over here.
よせ、そんなに見つめるでないぞ。
Sorry, but Takeru's got a hair in my heart.
たけるちゃん。あ、みんなおはよう。
Oh, Tama!
おはよう、たま。
Morning!
おはよう。でも遅刻ギリギリよ。
ごめんね。
あら、今日は珍しいわね。
Yamane?
ケイちゃん、おはよ
おはよう。
Hey!
う。おは。
ちょっと挨拶ぐらいちゃんとしたら？
千鶴ちゃん。
Oh, wait, did we just have an altercation between them?
まあまあ、委員長、抑えて抑えて。
And there he is.
鎧くん。
みんな、おはよう。
おはよう。
Hey! Makoto, well, she's kind of a special case since she's a boy over here, but otherwise I think she's the most similar out of everyone. And there aren't any glaring differences with Tama either, but over here she's like the picture of innocence. And as for Yamane, well, she's always a lot less gloomy. She's also a lot less gloomy than Tama. Tama, Yamane, and Makoto all have a lot more baggage over there, though I know the rebellion's partly to blame for that. They have baggage over here too, but it is a little bit different. Man, hard to believe such a simple change of circumstances can affect a person's personality this much. Actually, no. That's not hard to believe at all. As much as I hate to admit it, it just proves that I'm so much more used to the other world, it's not these guys' fault that they're this way. Yeah, that's right. Comparing these guys to people who've been living in a world where humanity is on the brink of extinction because of an alien invasion, I'm the one who's messed up here. It's just that, at this point, I don't know which of these worlds is the normal one anymore. Well, in any case, can't come home for good until I save the other world anyway. So until then, I shouldn't waste my energy thinking about it. We are super La La Land right now.
あれ、たける、背伸びた？なんかもう3年くらい会ってないような気がするけど。
Okay, that's creepy. Blah!
鎧くん何言ってるの？もう相変わらずわけわからないよ。
It's too dead on. And Maya too! Holy crap!
でもさ、なんか雰囲気変わったよね。どっか遭難とか漂流してきたの？
Now that was you, remember? Don't be stupid. We just saw each other yesterday. At least I'm guessing we did.
いや、実は今朝、私も鎧と同じ感覚を味わったのだ。
Shush you! Would you just let me go already, Mia?
そうであった。許すがよい。まあ、些細なことだ。
Thanks.
そういえばちょっと前にもそういうことあったよね。
Oh gosh, why? Don't make this any harder on me, dang it.
ほら買い物帰りにあったじゃない。いつだっけあれ。
You sure? Can't say I remember that.
チーン
Yeah, I'm sure you're staring. What's your problem, dude? You're not supposed to say sound effects out loud.
チーン
Why are you guys all ganging up on me? Is this some kind of new bullying tactic? I'm gonna tell.
確かにどこかおかしいわね。
We've been trying to act stupid. Oh, come on! Now you're calling me weird too? Huh?
わかったわよ。わかったからそんなに睨まないでよ。
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
それだタケル。先ほども申したが、そなたには昨日までなかった凄みがある。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
まあ、別れて3日、すなわちさらに刮目して相対す。という言葉があるように、そなたも日々成長しているということであろう。
Appreciate the
頼
vote
も
of...
しいな。
Sorry. I appreciate the vote of confidence, man.
なんか今の意味深だよ。
Sorry.
もういいから早く席に着きましょう。
Alright. Well, that's not going very well.
はーい、みんな席に着きなさい。
Aha! Here we are.
さて、月曜日一発目が私の物理っていうのも何かの因果かしらね。
What's that supposed to mean?
ごくごく一部の人間を絶望のどん底に叩き落としてあげるわ。
Oh
テ
no.
ストを開始ます。
Oh no. Oh. Completely forgot that's what today's day was. This is when the Offspring trip was first suggested. Yeah, and then she told us to round up more people to come with us. Now I remember.
まず名前を呼ばれた人は前に出てきなさい。田中、山口、大西。
Oh man, this is seriously taking me back. I can't believe I still remember all this. Wait, actually, it kind of feels like... Oh, it all just came flooding back to me.
で、夜。
It's just like I remember it. That's what Yuuko-sensei was talking about when she said my scattered memory data might come back to me if I triggered it somehow.
最悪。
と、
Oh no, it's right, because we did really bad. Here it comes. I already know what you're gonna say. I already know your game, Sensei. You're gonna stare at me just to make me nervous and call Shiroki's name instead.
白木。
Oh, it cut off the E on the end of that. Shiroki. Huh? What happened? What happened to the dramatic pause?
こいつらの顔をよーく覚えなさい。
What's going on? I was so sure I'd remember that little exchange perfectly.
今回のテストでこいつらが最も頑張ったんだから。
Maybe I'm overthinking this.
特に鎧なんて3桁叩き出しちゃったわよ。わかる ?100 点満点で3桁。偉いわね。頭。やったー
Yay!
ところであんた、佐渡島に恨みでもあるの？
That's right. The test had a story problem about destroying Sadogashima. Actually, that's a pretty interesting coincidence. In the other world, there's a beta hive on Sadogashima, and I bet the Yuuko-sensei would love to blow it sky high. I should tell her about this when I get back. She might get a kick out of it.
とにかく、はい、拍手。
Yes.
で、
Oh boy. Yes.
あんたはこの時間が終わったら物理準備室来なさい。
Okay. Right after this period? Wait, wasn't that during lunch break or school? After school or something?
そうよ。あんた一人のためにみんなに迷惑かけたくないでしょ？
What do you mean by that?
私としては今すぐ連行でも構わないってことよ。
Actually, that'd be pretty convenient for me too.
ああ、たけるちゃんろくにテスト勉強しなかったから。
Yeah, I'll take my lumps.
自業自得というものだな。
Yes. I still don't get it though. I know these memories are over 3 years old, but I don't expect them to be 100% perfect. But why would they suddenly come back to me so vividly if they were wrong? No, the fact that you're different and people can recognize it is changing the way they behave. I was almost positive I meant I'd received some more of the scattered memory data like Yuuko-sensei said, but...
途方に暮れてるね。
私がそばについていながら無念だ。
Yeah, yeah.
これが絶望に打ちひしがれた男の顔よ。みんなよく覚えておきなさい。
Hey, stop clapping! Oh, not this again.
面白いこと言うわね。
Oh, nope, don't mind me. We're really bad at this.
起立
I'm not gonna stand up, but...
礼
Alright, guess I'm off to the physics prep room. This isn't how I remember it happening, but hey, I'm not complaining. The quicker I get this done, the less strain it'll put on Kasumi. We've got no idea when Alternative 5 is going to be enacted this time around, so every little second counts. What? Class rep? Huh? Ooh, class rep. I know she's not the same class rep as the one in the other world. It was easier this morning since we were all together, but now that it's just the two of us, I'm having a hard time finding the right words. Man, I can't even imagine what she's going through when she first found out her father was murdered. And the worst part is, he was killed by another Japanese citizen. She was definitely put in a tough position. Wonder what's going through her head right now, about now over there in the other world.
走って飛び出してくるなんて危ないじゃない。
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Are you okay?
別にびっくりしただけよ。大したことないわ。
I'll be more careful from now on. Sorry again. Come on, class rep. Yuuko-sensei asked me to go see her. I'm sure you're aware.
やっぱり今日の白金くんはなんか変だわ。
Got a lot on my mind, okay? Really? This again? This isn't a good sign. I've been trying to do my best to act natural. But I don't know. It's just hard to act all lighthearted when I can't help but compare this world to the other one. Not to mention, this is all 3 years past for me, so I can't just revert to being my old self again.
光月先生待たせてるんでしょ。早く行きなさいよ。
Right. Sorry.
もういいわ。また睨まれたらたまらないし。次の授業の先生には事情を話しておくわ。
Thanks. Oh, you won. Oh, hello. The Yamane. I know I can't be like this. I really do, but...
白金、サボり、
pretty sure you know where I'm going.
白金、意外に鋭い。
Even something as simple as a test question about Shadogashima might set my mind racing about all sorts of stuff. In this world, Class Rep and Yamane just don't get along, and that's that. But after what happened in the other world, their relationship goes far deeper than a simple feud. And you're probably going to skip class yourself, aren't you?
またも正解。この子はできる子ですよ。
Right. Well, not like we're ever gonna be. Not like we're ever gonna use most of the stuff they teach us out here in the real world anyway. We only really need to know the stuff that applies to whatever profession we choose. Although we're pretty darn lucky if there's so many options open for us, of course. What's wrong?
病気？
Nope, that's just peachy. All vital signs are normal. Why are you resting your head on my forehead?
熱？
My temperature's fine, and I'm not sleep deprived either. There's no reason for me to be sick. Guessing you're heading up to the roof? Try not to cut class too much, okay?
そうだね。
See ya. Yeah, we're definitely acting really weird. Knock knock.
来たわね。
Hey sensei, it's me.
見ればわかるわよ。
So, I'm here for you know what.
はい、これ。
Oosh. I'm actually handing me some flimsy old piece of fabric. What's this?
冬のマリモの衣装よ。白金も見たいでしょ。一緒に来る？
I'll pass. Afraid I don't really have the time for that.
あら、そう？で、何？
It's me from the other world. I've come to retrieve what I asked for last time.
知ってるわよ。だから急いで呼び出したんだから。
And why are you goofing around? Guess you must have noticed somehow during class earlier. There's no wonder stuff happened differently this time. In that case, your whole theory about the scattered memories might still hold water.
そう。とうとうそんな段階まで到達したのね。
Beg your pardon?
こっちの白金と完全に同一化したんでしょ。タイムリミットはどのくらい
？18 hours, starting at around 5 a.m. Anywhere from 15 to 18 hours. She said a full 24 would be pushing it. Why is that so funny? Sensei? Oh dear. I don't know. It's creepy when she laughs like that. What's gotten into her?
最高、素晴らしいわ私。
What the heck?
はい、これ。
Wait, paper? Seriously?
仕方ないでしょ。一番確実な媒体なんだから。
Yeah, I get that, but this is a fat stack, dude.
こっちだってするの大変だったのよ。印刷機、紙は詰まるしなくなるし、おまけにトナーは切れるし、教頭のハゲに文句は言われるしでさ。
I'm sure. Probably because you're printing personal stuff on a school's dime.
見てよこの枚数、5万枚よ5万枚。まあするのは全部白金にやらせたからいいけどね。
That's actually really funny. Wait, you did?
当然でしょ。そもそもあんたの問題なんだからさ。
Oh my gosh, that's right! I totally remember doing that now! So I have myself to blame for that, huh? Boy, what a nightmare that was. But I guess in the end, this is what's good for all mankind. Now, what a comic payoff. Wait, did we mess up with any of that? Like, if we took shortcuts on that, we could be screwed.
そんなわけで、あんたの血と汗と涙の結晶なんだから、文句を言わずに持っていきなさい。
Okay. I mean, this is what it takes to see alternative work under completion. Sensei, do I need to take the rest of the pile too? I'm only holding about 100 pages. What about the 49,900?
あとは別件だから。
Are you serious? Knew it. She's totally using me for her dirty work. Well, at least 100 pages I suffered forward to help save the alternative dimension. Sorry, other me. Didn't mean to screw you over like that. Well, guess that's that.
ところで、あなたは白金たけるでしょ。
Wait, what were we last time? Yeah.
こっちの世界の。
Oh, you mean because I still have this? She's the one who wrote Shirogane Takeru on the palm of my hand in all caps, like I'm in kindergarten.
さ、この間は体が2つあるみたいなこと言ってたわよね。
Yeah, but apparently that was due to some kind of output problem with the device.
じゃあその手のひらの区分けは意味なかったってこと？
Yeah, guess not. But to be honest, it probably would have been bad news. All we had to do to tell us apart was the... oh gosh.
ふーん、ちゃんとシックスパックね。不思議だわ。完全に同一化した時、どういう基準でサイの保管が行われるのかしら。
Yeah, great. She's like feeling me up now. Maybe it's got something to do with, I don't know, the strength of my willpower compared to his or something?
何が観測者になっているにせよ、現実に体細胞に変化を与えるわけよ。記憶にもね。医学的見地からそれらの通常の限界について一応知っておく必要がありそうね。
Right. Right.
返すのが惜しいわ。
Afraid you can't stop me. Come on, I got places to be.
冗談。今のあんたじゃ愛車で跳ねても死にそうにないもんね。叶わないって。
Let's not experiment with that. Pretty sure I'd still die.
しかし、まさかあんなものをきっかけにしたものが役に立つとは思わなかったわね。
What are you talking about?
あら、前に言わなかった？きっかけはプレスタ2の超マイナー RPG。
Really? The fate of the alternate universe hangs in the balance because a video game was invented for the PlayStation 2, which doesn't exist in alternative, and thus she would never have that conclusion. Gosh darn it. Oh, right. Just because a real genius can find inspiration for the most trivial of things. Definitely wouldn't have thought the video game would ever help us save a parallel universe. I mean, I know video games are something they don't have over there, but still, is that really such a crucial difference between our cultures? Yeah, I guess it would be. Heck, even the game guy had a huge influence over there.
今度はもっと面白い話聞かせなさい。
Try, assuming there is a next time.
待ってるわ。
Guess I'll see you around then. Someday, I'll come back here for good. Well, that's the plan anyway. After I save the other world, I'm sure Yuuko-sensei will find a way to get me home. She has to, right?
そうじゃあね
Yep, thanks again. Alright. Completed my objective, so what do I do now? Should I go back to class? I'd definitely like to, but if everyone that can tell there's something off about me, I really shouldn't stick around, should I? Even if I play dumb about it, there's no telling what ripple effects I might have on this world. Might as well just go home. Sorry, Takeru, you're gonna have to skip class today. He probably won't care.
あらタケル様どうなさったのですか
Oh, no, I'm just...
どこかお体の具合でもすぐに医療班を呼びますので
No, 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 let's not have that. No, really, it's nothing like that, so please don't worry. You've noticed I'm not myself today, right?
どうかなさったのですか
Look, I'll be back to normal by tomorrow morning.
それはどういう
Sorry, I just want to be left alone today.
そう申されましても
Please.
目は口ほどに物を言うとは申しますがかしこまりましたそのようにいたします
Do I want to know what you think? Probably not. Thank you very much. Alrighty, now then, what should I do to kill some time? Game guy! Could read some manga, maybe? Nah, I can't say I'm really in the mood for that right now. Maybe a little game guy? Honestly, that doesn't sound too appealing either. Now I've been forced to live without these kinds of entertainment for so long, I honestly don't even miss them anymore. That being said, I just know that if I crack open the volume right now, I'd immediately get sucked back in. It's so weird to think she's just next door. You never really notice how important someone is when they're always right there by your side. That's a no-brainer, right? Everyone knows that. When I first realized how serious she was about me, and that I felt the same way, I wanted to hold her tight and never let go. The only reason I didn't wrap her up in my arms every time I see her is because of how well she's hiding the way she feels. She's not hiding it at all! Man, she's so dumb. If it weren't for that, I would have realized my own feelings a heck of a lot sooner. Until about 3 years ago, she and I used to talk to each other through these windows each and every night. I didn't just lose my manga collection and my game guy, my entire world changed. And now that I've learned to live without all of this, I don't even think about it anymore. That doesn't mean I'm okay with that. If I never read another manga or play another video game in my life, well, I can deal with that. But I hate that we lost these conversations and the closeness we've always had. And a stack of paper is going to help me get that back. All I need is my own willpower and a little bit of help from home. That's all I'll be mine again. So I'm going to have strong will. I'm going to get it all back. I gotta make sure I clutch those papers tight, right? Uh-oh. Oh, hey, Sumika.
タケルちゃん、もしかして寝てた？
Come on, what else would I be doing with the lights off?
具合大丈夫？ 寝不足だって。みつるぎさんのところにあのメイドさんたちが言いに来てたよ。
Ah, yeah, the three idiots.
案外、ちゃんとテスト勉強してたんだね。
Yeah, no duh. Just work best under pressure, that's all.
そうだね。
We're gonna be taken back any second now, aren't we? Alright, Sumika, well, it's probably the last time we're gonna see each other. So, hey, Sumika? Would it be alright for me to go over there? Like right now? Pretty sure I could make the jump from my window. But...
あれ？タケルちゃん何持ってるの？何その紙の束。
Homework from Yuuko-sensei. Huh? Oh, this you mean? Right, can't take any chances with this. Letting it go is not an option. They say 18 hours, but who knows what exactly I'll go back. Well, I guess you could say it's a walkthrough. It's the only way I've ever beat the final boss.
なんだ、ゲームの資料か。もしかして寝不足の原因はゲームだったりして？
I miss that cute glare of yours, Sumika. No, it's actually not. Though I get why you might assume that.
やっぱり どっか変だ。
Yeah, yeah. Huh?
タケルちゃん、なんか違うっていうか変だよ。
I'll be better tomorrow, I promise. Really?
そうだよ。今だってそう。ノリが違うっていうか、具体的に言うと、
Seriously? You can call that precise?
とにかくなんか違うんだよ。変。
Hmm. Well, I can't exactly respond to that. So, you think I've been acting weird, huh?
変だよ。今日、この間もそうだったし。
Well, try to cut me some slack, alright? I'm actually kind of hurts to hear you say that, if I'm being honest.
え？
You're the last person I want thinking I'm weird.
ごめん。何かあるなら話してよ。
If I could, I would. It's fine. Nothing's bugging me.
タケルちゃん、嘘言った。
Huh?
今ほんのちょっと視線泳いだもん。
I can't help it.
ほら引っかかった。図星だね。
You're being a real twerp right now. You have met your standards.
私に言ってもわからない？
In this case, yeah. Could you imagine?
お？
Oh boy, here we go. Could you imagine a world in which I wasn't by your side?
え？
Never mind. Forget it.
タケルちゃんがそばにいないのは嫌だな。
Oh, right in the feels, man. I see.
タケルちゃんは？
Huh?
私がそばにいないのってどうなのかな？
Oh man, we actually did that. Well, I guess I...
言ってよ。ゴーゴー。
Don't say that.
早く早く。
Didn't I tell you before? I can't imagine living without you, Sumika.
それって本当のところどういう意味？
Oh, we're gonna dig our other Takaru into a pit. I love you. If I were to say that right now, everything would change. But in doing so, I could also lock myself into a future in which I could never be together. Even I can't figure that out that much. You should get some sleep. It's cold out here.
タケルちゃんと怪しい会話をしたって日記に書いてやる。
Go for it. No, you definitely should not do that.
恥ずかしいんだ。だったら絶対書くね。
Fine, suit yourself.
する。
Guess I'll see you tomorrow then.
早く元気になってね。
I'll be good as new in the morning.
じゃあおやすみ。
Night. Heh, see you tomorrow. Won't be the same me tomorrow. I don't want you to stop. I wish I could keep talking to you for hours on end. You've got no idea how much I hate not having you by my side right now. What time is it? I'll be back in the other world within the next few hours. But I'll definitely be coming back as soon as this is all over. I'm gonna come home, back to where I belong. So ninth, we're back in the other world. Yeah! Ow!
お休みのところ悪いわね。
Interesting. And that's where we're gonna stop for today. Oh, man. I'm excited to see. I kind of want to keep going, but at the same time, it's been a long recording and it's really late. I've had a long day, so we're gonna call it quits here. But hey, we had our foray back into our other world, and we have the book. I presumably we have the book of notes that will needed to save the universe or whatever. So I hope everything went well. This is going to be interesting to see what we can do to save Alternative 4 and what that's going to mean for us in the squad. Also, I imagine we're going to have interaction with the squad now that they have their great burdens on their shoulders. hopefully we can piece it all back together and get them back in the swing of things. But like I thought, this was a more upbeat, kind of uplifting episode. I'm really glad we needed that. So once again, it's just a pleasure having you guys here. Thank you so much for taking the time, coming here, leaving your comments when you do, and just sharing the journey with me. Let's get into this next part. Whatever the grand climax is for this section. Oh, is it going to be an American invasion? That would suck. But anyway, we'll find out. Hope you enjoyed my lectures. I did a lot of blah blah blahing today, but it's a good topic. I love talking about quantum and physics and stuff. It's all good stuff. It's just fun to try and wrap your mind around, you know? And I actually, like, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I originally was studying physics. I was planning on getting a master's or PhD in physics, and I was hoping to get into the research field, but, you know, life happens. You don't always get what you think you're going to get. But, you know, it's all good. So anyway, enough babbling from me. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure through time and space itself. And until the next video you watch with me, or whatever you see me in next, I'll see you there.